Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is James, and we are continuing our playthrough of Grand Theft Auto 5. In the last episode, we went to meet Dave and his boss, Steve Haynes, who y'all are going to find out is a total, well, you fill in the blank. In this episode, if it'll let me before I have to go finish that thing with the Bureau, we're going to do the next part in the Epsilon program. Now, the mark you want to look for when it comes to the Epsilon program, and we got a random event back there that we ain't going to worry about at the moment. Is that little thing right there. It showed up right when I got done with that last mission. So unless we get a call from Stephen Haynes, we're going to come over here and see exactly what we have to do next.
You got lucky, buddy.
See, my driving just went up to a 60.
Seriously?
I'm still not a good driver. Yep. But right inside that bluish green door there is where we're going to have to go for the next part. And let's see who we run into and what's going to happen. It's called Accepting the Truth.
You have come this far, but the journey has only just begun. You waited years for this moment. You're exactly in the right place. I was lost. I sold myself. I took drugs. I was in conflict. Then I discovered an incredible truth. A truth so incredible that if I told it to you now, you would melt into nothingness. You are ready, but you are not ready.
Oh, I'm not ready.
Then you're ready.
I don't know about that.
The truth is incredible if you're capable of understanding it. We have your email address. We will send you an incredible education tool that will help you to unlock the secrets of the existence. That will cost as little as $5,000.
Ooh, 5,000.
What price would you put on having the tools to understanding everything and to achieving the impossible?
The price I would put on that is every penny you've ever earned. Kiflin, sister mother.
Well, the price I would put on it is all the money in the entire world, because that is how much it is worth.
Well, we're offering you millions of dollars of top-quality research and learning by society's best thinkers for only $5,000.
Think about it, Michael. And if you think too long, we know you're not ready.
Kiflin.
Kiflum!
Okay.
Okay, so basically what we got to do is we got to invest another $5,000 into the Epsilon program. So this, well, Marnie is going to send us a message with that link to us to where we can invest the money. See, there's a link. Donate 5,000 to our future enlightenment. Let me get out of the road, and we'll go ahead and do that. Donate $5,000. Okay. And now while we wait to see what happens next, I think we do
Ooh, too
yoga
close.
here at Michael's. I could be wrong. There's a call from Steve, so we ain't
DeSanta.
going to go
That's
visit
not the
Steve
name in your
Haynes
file,
again.
Michael. Steve Haynes here.
Yeah, Agent Douchebag. Hey, that poor sumbitch we grabbed for you still breathing?
See for yourself right now. Trevor Phelps is on his way to help with the debrief. Warehouse, off Dutch London and Banning.
Great. Sounds just like my kind of party.
You know, that's basically the way this whole Epsilon program is going to work for the first handful of parts, because you gotta wait a certain amount of time before they will, in game time, before they will give you the next part. So we're gonna go help Steve Haynes. They want us to switch to Trevor, but we ain't doing so. They tell me to go this way, I get turned around, they tell me to go the other way. That's typical of this game. I wish that would stop flashing because I'm not swapping to Trevor. Alright, so let's see what's going on over here.
The hell are you doing?
Oh, nothing.
Are you taking a dump?
Why do you care, huh?
The fuck is wrong with you?
I got abandonment issues. I see a shrink once a week.
You know, fuck you.
Yeah, well, you know, nothing like meeting a bunch of creeps from the government in a quiet building for someone to grow balls.
You see his face that last time I popped him. Boom! Oh, ladies!
God, you're an asshole. You back there. I know you, but you I don't know.
Yeah, well, until I see reason otherwise, why don't we just keep it that way? Steve, what a pleasure, bro. Oh!
He reminds me of one of those guys you see advertising pills for middle-aged men that can't get erections.
Hey, Devin Weston is a very good friend of mine, so why don't you watch your tongue? Because let me tell you something, that guy gets more tail than, than a tail catcher.
I have to fucking remember that line. You, where did we meet?
Nowhere, pal.
Yeah, we did.
Hey, Pup, what are we doing here, huh?
This.
Please, keep this sleep bastard away from me.
No, Ferdinand, he's gone. He's gone. It's okay, I've got some new friends here now.
This is Michael, and this is Trevor.
No,
Now, our friend here, he claims he doesn't know anything.
I don't know anything. I don't know. I already told nothing. Nothing. I don't know anything. Please, sir.
You know about the Azerbaijanis?
Okay, I want to bypass all of this. I want to explain the guy who was going up the
Caesar's
stairs.
place,
That's
round the
Devin
corner from your
Weston.
house.
Trevor may be the biggest psycho in the game. David Weston's the biggest butthole in the game. And for those of y'all who
Yeah, the more I see of
who
your boss,
hasn't
the more I
played
like him.
I was you I wouldn't be so
you'll
critical of
find out.
brothers associated with
But basically what's going on is the guy we rescued from the
There's nothing we
IAA
can do about it. If something happened to him right now,
knows
he'd be
something.
right under a microscope. An electron
To be
microscope
honest,
of
I've never
bureaucratic
watched that
shit.
entire
That would make
cutscene
it
to know
very
exactly what
difficult
he's
to keep
supposed to
old
know, but he
secrets.
knows
Oh,
something.
well, boo-hoo for you. You know who else is
And
having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me.
We have to
After
figure
you
out
brought Trevor in
exactly
on this.
what it
I
is.
only brought him in after you put out your press release. Town was taking scores again. The Los Santos reboot. If we didn't control the situation and he'd unearthed this connection,
And he
then
believes he
Trevor
is
flips out, beheads
whoever
me,
this guy
kills
is
my
we're looking
family,
for.
or raises him as his own. I don't know which is worse. Anyway, any of that could
Is
happen at any time.
somewhere
slow
near
down.
where
Let's think this through.
Michael
does he
stays, so
know?
we
He
have
knows I'm
to
alive. He knows I got money.
go in
And now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does
and
he know
find
how
him.
long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before.
And of
more
course
car
I wrecked.
accidents. Before the Cash Depot job, you walked your crew into an ambush. One of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary. Or we stumbled on the Cash Depot job. Brad went down, you went down. Trevor got away. The FIB cut you a deal on your sickbed, faked your death, and you end up here.
Who's to say which of those is true?
That there's any doubt probably accounts.
Damn!
Probably accounts for you being alive.
Back there, Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you.
For some reason,
Remember after
my
the
car
bust,
didn't
I was in
turn,
all
and
the
now
papers.
I keep
was on
running to the
evening
wall.
news. The man who killed Michael Townley.
Yeah, I was quite a trophy. Good head to hang on
Excuse
your
me.
wall.
Back then,
Didn't
sure.
mean to
Not
sneeze in y'all's ear. But this is where we got to go first.
This is bullshit. This place? Davey, they've been shooting the real cunts of suburbia here the last few weeks. No way that's your guy.
Shit. You are kidding me. I'll call Steve.
Okay, he's gonna call Steve and see if we can get more information
Our guy.
about this guy.
You sure you don't silence him just to make sure?
If we're silencing someone, we're silencing the right someone. Get me another address.
Can I get you anything?
Hey, you want a coffee?
Okay, now we get to torture the guy until he gives us
We need a new
some
address for
info.
Mr. K. Choose your instrument and go to work on it.
Where do we start, eh, buddy?
Wait! What are you talking about, the wrong guy? No! Who do you want? Just tell me what you want. Huh, man? Huh, please. Look at me, please.
Okay, we got a pair of pliers,
This is an important part of the great democratic experiment.
got
I know
a
Azerbaijanis,
gas can,
Kyrgyzstanis,
got a monkey
Tajikistanis,
wrench,
whatever you want, huh?
and we'll start with this thing here.
The problem is, they all look so fun.
Not that. No, come on, please. Don't zap me. Not the clips. Shit, please. Whoa, whoa.
Okay, apparently,
He's done. All right.
Ah! I think he's getting a stiffy.
Mr. Phillips, ask him about Tahir Javan.
Why didn't you ask me? I know Tahir. I did his home theater. He lives in Chumash, right into the Western Highway.
That wasn't so tough, was it? Huh? Did you get that? Did you hear him? Lives in Chumash, the Western Highway.
so now after we drink our coffee from the cool
Chumash.
bean,
You're driving.
we gotta go
Remember,
to
Tower does not take
Chumash
coffee breaks.
on the Eastern Highway.
Dick. So how are Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems like a productive relationship.
You know, like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of them.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest and we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about him?
I need some resolution, Davy. You let him walk. You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town than there needed to be.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
Oop, ran over that guy on a bike.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that's you who's been sending those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
Yeah. He thinks they're from Brad, who he thinks is locked up in high security and not, well, not 6 feet under in a grave marked Michael Townley. The trainees write them. It's a good exercise.
Yeah, the fuck.
Okay, we ain't going to listen to that entire
A letter came
conversation.
to the federal prison system
We're
addressed
going
to
to get
Brad.
out and get set up. We're going to have our own little high-powered sniper rifle. Check out that bad boy.
Yeah, we need a description of the target.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Loosen him up.
Oh, no, no, please. I tell
What?
you what you
Loosen
want to
him
know.
up.
No, please.
Okay, next we're going to use the jerry can.
If the intel's good, if it ain't acquired under duress.
I will panic. My heart. It's torture. It shouldn't be legal. Please
So we're going to
don't.
flip the chair.
Oh, no. Not the water. Don't
And
do
we
it.
throw a rag over his face. And we start pouring.
That's my
And all the jerry can has in it is water.
Let up. He might drown.
We're gonna get him up?
That was torture.
It was all a dream.
It's a nightmare.
Hey. Now? Huh? Now? You ready to talk?
I've been ready to talk since the day I got kidnapped 6 weeks
That's
ago.
what we were afraid of.
Now I'm even
So,
more
yeah,
ready to talk.
this guy we're after, what does he look like?
Average build.
Come on.
Average height. Middle age.
Yeah, it sounds like you're stalling. This better be
Dark
enough.
hair.
Middle age, middle height, middle build, whatever. He's dark, okay? He's Azerbaijani, for God's sakes. Look around. That enough for you?
Okay, now we got to zoom in and see if we find anybody who meets that description.
We're live.
You see anyone down there who might be an Azerbaijani?
Fuck do I know? You might be an Azerbaijaner for all I know. What's one look like?
They look Eastern.
Half this town looks Eastern, Davy. You got the fall of the Shah and the collapse of communism to thank for that.
Anyone stand out?
No, they all kind of blend in. Make a call, Dave.
We're gonna need some more info on this guy. They're having a party down there.
Okay, so now we switch back to Trevor because we need more information.
That ain't gonna cut it, my friend.
Shit. Let me think.
Sorry, too late. Trevor, show our contestant what he's won today.
I remember.
So now we're going to use the pair of pliers. Now what are we going to do with this?
Don't hold back now.
Not the pliers. I just have them lasered. My teeth
We are
are
going
perfect.
to rip a tooth out.
Oh, he was a tough SOB, that little guy.
Shit! That hurts so hard!
I guess our interrogation techniques were a little too advanced.
Stuff the syringe right in his chest.
I'm still here.
So what have you got for us? We need Trev to shake up your memory again?
No, please. He's got beard.
Oh, he's got beard?
He's got Gucci beard.
Uh-huh.
No.
I think you're making this up.
No, I'm not.
Huh?
No.
Yeah?
I'm telling the truth.
Bushy beard? Got any beardy types at this party? Huh? Because that's all Mr. K's given us.
No.
You know, I'm thinking maybe we ought to just take 2 bullets and put them in our
Please,
informant
no.
and just call an airstrike on Chumash Beach.
I need
Okay,
eyes
now
on
we're
that
looking for
party.
someone
Pick
who
up the
has
scope
a
and give me
bushy
report.
beard.
Who am I looking for?
Steve's saying beard. What do you got?
Anything specific, or is some stubble gonna cut it?
Let's start at Mountain Men, and we'll work our way down until
And to
someone
be
fits
honest,
the
right
profile.
now, I don't
there's a
see
few beards at this
anybody
party.
with a.
Vinewood's full of weak chins.
Bushy
Place is
beard.
famous for it.
Well, there's a guy
Beards
there
are in
that has
fashion in
one.
Chumash. Land of beach hipsters. We need more.
So now we got to get more information out
It's
of the
gonna be
guy.
a long day until you give us some intel on our target.
Oh, he's got beard. He smokes like a fucking chimney.
I don't know. Trev, maybe one more time? Just to be sure.
No, please, no. I told you, he smokes. That's all I know.
And the only weapon we hadn't used is the monkey wrench type thing. So what are we going? How are we going to use this? Ooh, that hurt.
Mr. K. Mr. K.
I don't know anything, please.
It's okay.
He chain smokes. And he's left-handed.
What's that?
He chain smokes. And he's left-handed.
Ah, okay. Any of these bearded guys at the party smoke cigarettes? Mr. K says he smokes like a pack of 2 a day.
Redwood cigarettes?
Thank you, Mr. K.
Okay, now we're looking for someone with a bushy beard,
It ain't the
smoking a
cigarettes that'll kill him.
cigarette with
It's
his
the guys who
left
put the
hand.
warnings on the packets you should worry about.
And he's left-handed.
Oh, now I get it. You're telling me to assassinate a guy because he's got facial hair, a cigarette, and he's left-handed.
I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest's details.
Ah, I see someone. He fits the profile. Yep, fits it all the way. I got a good feeling. Well, as good as you can get while clipping a guy who probably don't deserve it. And now I'm taking a shot.
Boom.
Baby, I got someone.
That's
Definitely a
our
lefty.
guy.
Redwood smoking, bearded, maybe, could be, used to be, Azerbaijani.
Good enough for me. Steve, it's done.
Woo! That is a wrap, my friends. Excellent work, the pair of you. Now, I got a racquetball game to get to, so Trevor, if you take care of Mr. K, I think we're all set.
What the fuck do you want me to do with him?
I would say he's outlived his usefulness.
Oh, come on, please.
Shut up!
That's a sport.
Let's go, come on.
Where you taking me to?
Fuck, let's just go, okay? I ain't gonna let those G-Man fucking scumbags tell me what to do.
What? You just tortured me.
Okay, we're gonna bypass that. This episode has lasted almost long enough, so we're just gonna bypass it. And we take homeboy to the airport.
Hey, how's your mouth?
It hurts.
Can you speak?
Kinda.
Are you gonna hold it together?
I want to go home. I want to see my family.
No, you have no home. You have no family. That shit is over.
I do. They're in the morning wood. I love them very much.
No, that's your old life. That's over now. You're off the grid. You're one of the invisible people.
Just take me home.
I'm taking you to the airport. You're gonna get on a plane. You're flying a long way from this country and you're gonna spread your message.
I don't have a message.
You're a torture advocate.
Advocate?
The media and the government would have us believe that torture is some necessary thing. We need it to get information, to assert ourselves. Did we get any information out of you?
I would have told you everything.
Exactly. Torture's for the torturer, or the guy giving the order to the torturer. You torture for the good times. We should all admit that. It's useless as a means of getting information.
I'm feeling lightheaded.
Okay, and we
Departures.
let the guy loose. Let him free.
Run. You're free.
Oh, what? But my family's here.
Your family is probably the ones who got you fucking in here, all right? Now look, trust no one, all right? You're alone now.
Really?
Yeah, really. Now let's go. Fuck off. Come on.
And y'all, that is going to do it for this episode as we expand. Oh no. Why I wasn't able to get that check mark, but that's okay. Let's swap over to Michael and see if the next part of the Epsilon program is available. And y'all, as you see, these missions are getting longer and longer. So the videos are going to be longer and longer. Because I ain't going to just put one little bitty thing on one video.
Later, Dave. A whole lot later, I hope.
Okay, so it hadn't showed up yet. Let me take a look at my bank statements before I do anything else. You can look in your bank statements to see how much money you have spent. And I know I paid that $5 grand. So, now that's going to do it for this episode. Once again, this has been James saying thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button if you would. Comment, subscribe. And come back and join me next time as we continue playing Grand Theft Auto 5. Y'all have a good one.